Debris covering the road around this area next to the Hobby Lobby and the BC Pizza. And we're actually joined here by Dawn Gruba, who was driving by the road when the tornado came by. Shipping has just recently started back up after the Coast Guard determined that ships making their way through the St. Mary's River wouldn't have an impact on the ongoing oil spill containment.
The Food for Kids backpack program doesn't exactly use backpacks. Instead, they use plastic bags, just like this one. And they fill them up with things like breakfast food and snacks for kids. And a plastic bag full of snacks goes a lot further than you'd think. Earlier today, there was a sense of uneasiness around the Mackinac Bridge. Now, it had been closed for most of the day yesterday, and as of 8:30 this morning, it was closed with no sense of when it might open up. But communities on both sides were ready for whatever happened today, something they made pretty clear last night. Officials and staff say thousands of dollars worth of damage was done here Monday morning, and crews have been on site all day trying to clean up the destruction and debris. We're also told that shelters are always looking for volunteers or foster families to bring some enrichment to these pets' lives.
While many of these issues will continue to draw legislators in different directions, many of them agreed the only way to move policy forward was together. Something they also said was easier said than done.
Page is currently being held without bond, and Sturley is being held on $500,000 bond. Each of the CSC and child abuse cases can carry up to a life sentence.
Live in Sault Ste. Marie, on Mackinac Island.
Live in Emmett County, in Chippewa County.
Reporting in Emmett County, Josh Kurman, Up North Live News.
Today, Up North Live, Josh Kurman spoke with her via Zoom about her incredible journey.
It's not like we were expecting it to happen. We were warned that this might happen, but nobody believed it.
Anastasia Sokova lived in Kyiv with her 6-year-old daughter, Lesa. While some memories of the past few days are fuzzy, she says some things are crystal clear.
My day started on Thursday by the phone call from my mom, like 5:20, and she said, "It's starting. Get out of there." And I grabbed my suitcase that I packed beforehand because we knew it was going to happen. Something was going to happen.
Rumors of something happening were swirling around long before bombs started to drop. Anastasia made sure she had bags packed and a full tank of gas, just in case.
I couldn't get out because there were too much traffic. It took me a lot of time, and I decided I'm just going to leave my car at the highway.
The first night was spent in a shelter, hearing the explosions around them. The second night at her mother's house. From there, Anastasia decided it was time to get her and her daughter out of the country.
It was a nightmare because it was very hard to get onto. And my sister, she basically pushed us into the train with Lesa, that's my girl. But she didn't come. She decided to stay, basically, and she lied to me, and I respect that decision right now because, maybe she's going to be the one to take my mom out.
Tonight, Anastasia and Lesa are in a hotel in Poland, thanking those in northern Michigan who have donated money, thanks to her Traverse City friend, Amber Simon, who started a fundraiser.
It's unbelievable. It's like 3 times more than what I have. And the people, of course, I don't know all of those people who are donating, but I'm very, very grateful.
Anastasia says her plans are being made on an hour-by-hour basis.
I don't know how to pray, to be honest. And Amber is very religious, and we went to church when I was in high school. And I think tonight I'm going to learn to pray.
In Emmett County, Josh Kurman, Up North Live News.
Up North Live's Josh Kurman joined deputies today to talk about what this event really means to the entire community.
No one likes getting pulled over, but this time of year, getting pulled over by the Emmett County Sheriff's Department might net you a free turkey from D&W Fresh Market.
So through a private donation, Sheriff Wallen has been able to partner up with D&W Fresh Market, and we are handing out turkey vouchers throughout the holidays. We were able to procure 40 turkeys, and it's a great opportunity for us to have contact with the public and let them know that we wish them a happy holiday.
40 turkeys are the most the department has been able to get, and they can be harder to give away than you'd expect.
It's actually a nice thing. So sometimes we'll make a stop and people are saying, hey, I'm taking care of for the holidays. Please make sure that somebody that's in need gets this turkey. And so it's been great from that aspect as well.
Lurstein says he's got no clue who could be making this donation every year, but that anonymous spirit of giving is part of the event's charm.
Yeah, I've tried to find out myself, but no, as I said, it's actually, for me, not knowing is part of the fun, I think. It just kind of speaks to our community and how people look out for one another here in Emmett County.
Since this is an anonymous donation, there's no guarantee it'll return year after year. But Lerstein is hopeful the tradition will continue and says it's something the department looks forward to every year. In Emmett County, Josh Kurman, Up North Live News. Officials and staff say thousands of dollars worth of damage was done here Monday morning. And crews have been on site all day trying to clean up the destruction and debris. Officers say the suspects broke into this rear window before climbing into the director's office. Right now, officers have some idea of what they're looking for.
Based on the evidence that we've obtained, we're thinking it's young adults. We're anywhere between, some of the items found in the footprints and the shoe prints. We're thinking, 10 to 15 years of age, 16 years of age. We think there's 2 to 3 individuals involved, not just a single person. Baragwanath says there's a lot of evidence left behind, including blood from when the suspects attempted to climb through the window. Today, volunteers are pulling up the carpet. Yesterday, they cleaned graffiti and food off the walls.
There's just a lot of damage, so it looks remarkably better. Don't look at the ceiling tiles yet, but it's coming a long way. It's a lot of work, but that's what community is for. We all get together and we do what's right. Gambardella has been here since 9 a.m. with fellow volunteers. Culture is extremely important to our Anishinaabe people, so this is, without a doubt, was easy to volunteer my time.
The center is used for a range of activities, including feasts, funerals, namings, and other Anishinaabe traditions.
It's really disappointing to see that, someone, regardless of what age they might be, would be so disrespectful to come into this building and, destroy medicines, destroy the hard work of people.
Teeple says it will take time to get the center back to what it was.
We'd ask the Creator to look down and, look after the people that need to come to this building for whatever reason, that they are blessed in a good way. We ask also for those that did this, that they be forgiven, that they be looked upon by the Creator as having done something, and we hope that they're not punished too bad by the Creator.
Volunteers say they'll be here for most of the day and welcome community members who may want to help repair the site. It's unknown when the center will reopen. In Chippewa County, Josh Kurman, Up North Live News.